What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of the bear. Season 3, episode 8, Ice Chips.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
What are our names?
This is Ice Runner.
It's your boy with the sauce out here, Zinc the Saucier. That's my title. I'm Chris Johnson.
This is your bread maker, Nubby.
I'm CDC Pat.
CDC.
There was when I lived in Bloomington, we didn't have an internet. We just moved into a rent house when I went to IU. And the house next door, their Wi-Fi was called Ice House. So I was like, I'm just gonna put Wi-Fi, Ice baby, and it worked.
What?
So we took their internet for weeks until
they figured it out.
AT&T was able to because AT&T was behind, we were not gonna get internet for weeks. So I will use this, and we used that. We were in a specific room, all of us.
Did you say, I'm in? Did you go, I'm in?
No, I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God, I'm in.
You did that in.
It worked well. So if your name is Ice House for Wi-Fi, don't have your password. Ice House, baby.
So this episode, it looks like Sugar is going to have her baby, a.k.a. a sugar baby, and we are going to be watching Ice Chips. Is probably a reference to pregnant women munching on ice chips because they be all anemic and whatnot because their blood ain't where it's supposed to be.
Did Marquetta chew on ice chips?
She was anemic. I think she munched a little bit of ice, but not a lot.
All right, guys, this is not Market Substitute. Please support the OG content. If you're watching this on YouTube, we have already started a whole new show that replaced this. Or maybe there's a poll up. You should go check it out. And we are going to get started.
Girl, you gonna drive yourself?
No, she is not.
Are you in
I have the
Chicago
She is
traffic?
not. Call 911. You should have called 911. Shit.
You know the ambulance fee on that shit, girl? Fuck that.
Call Richie.
Everybody's at work, not paying attention.
But, oh my God. In her case, she's like contraction. That's crazy.
Call Claire.
You know, just get pulled over. Let the cop take you.
They're just gonna call an
Like
ambulance,
that'd be
dog.
smart. That one, if he goes by a cop, it'd be free, right?
They'll throw you in their
They can't
car.
take you.
They'll just call an ambulance. All right, yeah, be calm. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take the shoulder, get off the highway, and just go to the
It's okay.
closest hospital.
Call Mom. Calling Mom.
Hey.
The last one. If your mom's the last person you call, that's real. That's real rough.
I'm sad that Pete didn't pick up. Pete
He's
should have
out
it.
of town.
He's out of town.
He had a trip to go on, a work trip.
He's probably in a meeting or something right now.
Let's go, Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, she's like, you dial it down.
No, you must breathe.
She's breathing. She's smoking.
Honestly, but why are you walking? Aren't you supposed to be in a wheelchair?
No, Mom, I'm breathing. What are you doing? Breathing. Oh
You
my
might have to
God,
slap your
Mom.
mom just a little bit.
You just made the whole situation worse. It feels like.
For the love of fucking mother of fucking Christ. Just chill the goddamn fuck out.
Go get her a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what she should have done. She should run inside.
Shut the fuck up.
That size.
How it was done, not back then. Anyway, I mean, we didn't know our doctor.
I will kick her out if this was my mom.
Oh, you bet. I couldn't. I wanted.
Outfit's kind of on point,
Yeah, I
though,
like the
Jamie.
shirt.
Damn.
Can you call Pete again?
Oh, no. I did. I already did. Oh, no. I called him.
Call him again.
I said where we were and that I was here and that everything was good.
Okay, good.
Give me my phone back.
He's gonna try to fly the
I will
airplane on his
call.
own.
I will call over and over again.
Natalie Brazato,
Yes.
can you confirm your birthday is 11/10/88?
Let's go, Scorpio. 11/13/88. So I fuck with Sugar.
Yeah, and my husband, he's on his way. This is my mom, Donna.
Hi.
Hi, Donna.
Is he on the way?
Okay, great. And do you have music?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to dim the lights and listen to music.
You're gonna be screaming.
Something that the baby comes into something really good. And
Stop.
Mom's
Stop
like, yeah,
it, Mom.
Mom's like, I've been here before. I wonder
No
what you want
epidural?
to
No?
Whoa.
You want that?
Are you sure?
No, Natalie.
Stop.
What?
It's her plan. Let her roll.
I also read that it can be helpful to have full control of your body, and that epidurals sometimes lead to C-sections.
I can see that as a concern.
If it does get bad, and I do decide that I'm gonna tell them that I.
There's a moment when it's too late, though.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, I like this. This is fine.
This feels like I'm waiting for an I told you so.
Yeah.
She's like, 4 hours from now, I'm going to look you dead in your face and be like, told you.
No, it was so nice out today. I wanted to be outside.
Yeah.
Where were you going?
Yeah, I was getting my hair done. There's no place I'd rather be.
I don't know how Jamie Lee Curtis does it, but she has the perfect facial expressions, look in her eyes.
Been acting for a long
Yeah.
time.
She's
Practice, yeah.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Why not?
Honey, you don't have to keep staring.
You'll get focused on it. It starts going up. You start to be like, oh, God, why is it going up? And then it just goes up.
It's coming.
Breathe. Slow it down. Slow it. It's working.
Hey, mine doing a good job.
There you go. See, it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta listen to her.
Oh, they only go up from here.
no, just more contractions coming.
I don't know.
Yeah.
As in up.
You meant it the other
That
way.
one was hard.
That's
You know,
right.
Oh, what's the question?
You didn't tell me about the baby.
Yeah.
I think I understand why. But do I understand?
Do you understand why? I mean, she doesn't understand why.
Does she?
your
She
current
doesn't.
And
I
all
want to hear the
behavior.
rest of the story.
I think she does.
Michael, I got to the hospital. I walked in. It was like, hello, drugs. The doctor said it was an amazing birth. Somehow, I guess he had gotten sort of twisted up inside there, right? Literally to the last second.
Tell me about it.
Like he wanted to stay in there.
Uzumaki.
Gotta have victim kids.
That's tough.
What about Carm?
Your father was there for that one. I remember them moving me all these positions, and then at one point, I think they had me like fucking upside down. I remember. And you know what? I thought I was going to be on Easy Street, because I was told, boys are easier.
Are they easier?
I don't think any of it's easier. It just all hurts the same.
Oh my God, I'd rather not have anybody here. She's scaring me. Like, if I wasn't that right
But she's
now.
being honest.
I don't want honesty when I'm going through pain. Tell me that it'll be fine. And then afterwards we can talk about it.
He.
Let me rub your back.
Bro, knock me out and give me a C-section.
But C-section could get infected too. There's so many complications with that.
You ain't never heard nobody chop organs on the table.
Yeah.
You know what? Have your dad's ass.
What? What the fuck?
What the
Fuck,
Mama!
Mama!
What the fuck are you
talking about?
What the fuck? God damn, I just want to leave.
God, call Pete again.
She was just trying to like get her mind off of it, and it worked. But it was a horrible way to do it.
Yeah, I get you for like a snack, something to eat.
Bro, give me my phone.
What do you like?
Do you know what I fucking loved?
What?
Did y'all see this?
Ice chips.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
To get her out there?
No, her mom's a lot, right? So when her mom was like, why didn't you tell me about the baby? She was like, tell me about Michael. Because her mom wants to talk about herself because she's a fucking narcissist, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And Sugar's probably like, I'm afraid to say what I want because maybe mom will get all weird about it. So instead she goes, what do you want? What did you like? She was like, oh, I liked ice chips. You'll probably like that. Like she's deflecting and she's using her mom's innate ability to want to talk about herself to kind of keep it focused that way.
Oh my God.
Can this episode be anything besides this moment?
I know,
you gonna
yeah,
throw
can
up,
we-
dog?
Like, fuck, bro.
I'm about to throw up. I'm nauseous over
Like-
here.
I'm so glad to be on the other side of this.
Can we move on?
God.
She got ice chips within 1.2 seconds.
No, that was fast. That was fast, Donna.
You can just let it dissolve in your mouth.
I think this is it. We're not leaving this room.
Nah.
I can't
Sit
be
in it.
in this
Hey,
room
Sit in it,
anymore.
y'all. We're
I
here.
cannot be in this anymore. I know you. This is
I just
your-
want to say the goddamn baby. Let's get to the baby.
God, like,
Okay, let's see how we're doing here.
Okay.
Dr. Mustache.
Down a little further.
Ew.
Now, you're going to feel some pressure.
Oh.
what? He has to check how.
I know. See how she
She's got
dilated.
to see how dilated she is.
I know.
Where we at?
You're only 5-6 centimeters dilated.
Okay.
You got a while ago.
You're 10, right?
Gotta be 10. Yeah, about halfway there.
You wait.
What if I don't want to wait?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
well, oxytocin.
Get this
You
shit
go.
moving.
Like,
Really?
Are you asking me?
Could he have the
if that's a good
Pitocin?
idea? Or?
No, it's just, it's really up to you, Natalie. It's your body.
But what will it do? Tell me more.
Yeah, what are the side effects?
It'll make your what's
Cervix.
cervix
How much
open up.
longer?
All right, so what's
It
the
makes
side
your cervix
effects?
dilated to the point where the baby can
What are
come
the side
out.
effects?
Ugh.
However long it takes.
Call your husband. Take the phone from your mother and call your husband.
We're opening the OR for a possible crash. Please assist.
Ooh.
Yeah, dog.
Oh. No.
So glad I'm over here. I would be freaking the fuck out right now. Ah!
You were.
Whatever. You went through it and now you're watching it again. Shut
I
up.
know. It's just
I think I want the Pitocin.
3 months ago, I'd be in tears right now, dog.
Wait, Pitocin.
And maybe
Pitocin or oxytocin, they'll make you
But
go to labor
like, she's
faster.
only still 6-7 down.
But it'll
dilated.
make you dilate.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Forehead, see how that feels.
Please.
No, this is.
Please.
I would love that. Right
That's
there.
good. Yeah, she was like burning up in the car, so it makes sense.
Honestly, her mom's kind of helping. Let's be honest. Like, yeah, her mom's annoying, but the he's, the ice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the epidural advice, it's all working.
But people are complicated, and her mom's also causing her
Yeah,
undue stress.
I'm
And this
just
birthing
saying-
story is going to be about how the last person on her call that she called Marcus before she called her mom has to be the person that's going to be there for her, which is going to
She
suck.
did call Marcus Anthony and like all those
I
people.
wasn't saying before.
You were my last call.
That you didn't want me around.
I mean, you haven't been around for a minute.
I just didn't want all the stuff you bring with you.
There we go.
Honest moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to put that stuff away.
How's it going?
It's not easy.
I'm glad you're trying.
Me too.
I just,
Just gonna start something.
Mom, I don't want her scared. Like I was scared.
I scared you.
Oh God. They're having this is a good conversation to have, I guess.
No more avoidance, just going straight at it. It's good shit.
I don't remember your mom.
You don't want to.
Generational trauma, shit trickling down.
I feel like everybody's mad at me all the time.
What? No.
If someone feels sick, I start to feel sick.
Oh, she's very empathetic. Empathy.
I feel alone.
Never mind.
I mean, you can have plenty of empathy and still feel alone.
I feel like Pete's gonna leave me.
She just.
Why would Pete leave you?
Oh, yeah, we just got a kid. We're gonna
I'm
leave.
telling you, these are the things that I think about.
Okay,
A
but that's
lot, Mom.
irrational.
No,
It might be irrational, but still the things that she thinks about.
I always put you first.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, it isn't sweet. It's fucked up, Mom. You know, you asked me why I didn't tell you. I just don't want her to feel the way that I felt.
Oh, she won't.
You're already starting off better.
I just want her to be okay.
She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be fine.
Well, here goes another one.
Heartbeat is.
I just want her to be okay. I just want her to be okay.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
We're going.
Oh man. Man, oh man.
I definitely need the epidural. This is fucked. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
can we call the nurse to administer the epidural now?
You gotta get the anesthesiologist in.
A doctor doesn't have to be somebody else. Like,
And you gotta hope the
let's-
anesthesiologist isn't busy with whatever the
Yeah.
shit going on down the hallway.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
hope
say
that's
yes
true.
to everything upon arrival because you know it takes hours to get to you.
That's what I'm saying. Just fucking
Just say yes to everything. You can say no later. At least it's there in that moment.
This is so fucking weird.
It is so fucking weird.
It's like alien growing in you and coming out, bro. Are you kidding me?
An alien.
No, that's not weird. It's just a whole different. I mean, at least it doesn't eat out of you.
Yeah, it's just like a weird. It's just weird. I know it's natural and everybody's done it, and blah blah blah. But also, it's like, ugh.
And I, made my way to the hospital, and Auntie Gail met me there. At,
Auntie Gail.
Jimmy's, and she put on this beautiful song, and then Natalie.
I know. I'm like on a roller coaster with Donna,
I know.
guys. My
I'm waiting
emotions
for
are.
the like.
I don't know. Is she being for real or no? Are we giving in to her? Is she being there for us? Is this helping? Is this not helping? Like I don't know.
What if it's all of it?
Yeah, I think it's all of it.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes. This might be a bit of healing for them too.
Yeah, could be. Start of life, end of life.
Oh, please.
For the baby to come into. Oh.
She brought it. Aw.
She did. Aw.
Hold on.
Cowboy
Phone's upside
Billy.
down, girl.
Having a music is actually not a bad idea.
Oh, Marquez got a whole playlist.
Aww.
Bro, she's such a good ass
This
actor.
is a great song, actually.
Oh, you made it.
She did call Pete.
Oh my
okay.
god, yeah, I was thinking that she didn't
I'm
copy.
sorry, I can't help but think
Yeah, no, honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Hold on,
don't
Donna.
go. She can go too far.
I parked in a
Her phone is
handicap
still
spot, but there were tons, and I'll go move it. But the guy was like, I was like, my wife's in labor. He's like, go, go, go. I love you too.
Aww.
What do I do?
Just stand next to her.
No, you come inside too.
I don't know if there's enough room, but if there is, get in there.
You did good, Donna.
Aw.
But stay.
I'm glad she's staying. Like she didn't leave.
Before the
facts.
goon squad shows up.
Seriously, facts are the first people. Where's Cameron? Like, where's Cammy? Pat, that's how you sit down every time you come. Like, every time. It's like,
Fuck it.
Pat, you're
Yo,
like, I don't know
like
how
this-
your shoulders are like,
take it whole. It's like, what is this? I don't understand.
and don't forget the little belly button that shows.
Yeah, like, look at Fact. Like, he's sitting nicely.
It is absolutely. So I think everybody on the show's a really good actor, but it's crazy to drop a Jamie Lee Curtis in here to be like, all right, here's some S tier shit. Just like, Jesus, lady, like, how are you? How are you bringing it like that? And
Still
it's
doing it.
years
Dude,
and
so
years
this
and years and years and years and
episode,
years.
I think like let's say 99% of this episode was just Natalie and Jamie Lee Curtis or like Donna. Imagine being, and I'm sorry I don't know Natalie's actress's name, but imagine like being Natalie like coming in and be like this episode about you and Jamie Lee Curtis.
You about to get a training course. You about to
I'm
get
like,
you about to get
yeah.
elevated. I'm like, yes, let me stand
And
next
there's
to her.
like a lot of one shots. They did a great job. It was very emotional. It was very like real.
And Natalie's actress 100% holding her own.
oh
It's
yeah,
just
she
that
held it.
Jamie Lee's in a
But, like, to
different
be, like-
category.
And Jamie Lee Curtis, she's like, she's a big fucking deal, dude. And like, you get to be in a room with her all day, and you guys, this is your episode with her.
I mean, I feel like you learn. You know what I mean? So I was gonna say this. Look, it's really refreshing that we're getting to watch shows like this and Severance and Battlestar Galactica and a lot of these like really human moments, even if it's in some surreal shit like Severance or Battlestar Galactica, just like humans interacting, because we get a lot of anime over here, and it's like a lot of stories and these giant moments and saving the world, and then we get some shit like this, which is super real and super grounded, and also like, hey, this is just two people in the room, like stripped down, and it's great, and it's crazy that it could be this good. Like, I don't know, I'm really glad that you guys allow us to watch shows with real people in them, and just getting to sit here and Jamie Lee Curtis moves her face, and we're all like, damn. How'd she move her face like that?
I'm being serious, man. She got that look in her eyes.
She's
too.
conveying so many emotions.
So many emotions.
And
Like-
it's crazy.
I'm like, just like, God damn, she's making me feel like she's actually like Donna. Like Donna's a real character. And this is Donna's like attributions and like personality and like everything. I'm
Like they call
what?
cut and Jamie Lee Curtis goes over and smokes a cigarette. She's like, yeah, it's whatever. Just you're like, how do you do that?
This
Like,
will die, she's
how you
back to
turn it on
normal.
and turn it off? It's So I don't know. That's
Yeah.
that's all. This
This
is
was
really
an
good.
intense episode though. Like just like for the first like half of it, watching Natalie being labored and like just watching Donna like try to guide her through the labor, I was gonna like rip my hair through like my. I was like, I don't know what to be more stressed about, Donna or the labor essentially.
Yeah.
Donna seemed like there was help and not help to it in both ways, but it seemed the end was kind of a little bit healing and therapeutic in the end.
Yeah.
I think I'm glad that Sugar was able to accept help. Like, I think she wanted something more for calming energy, and she did calm down. Once she calmed down, Donna was good. And I've been in not a pregnancy part, but like my mom can be sometimes like you know like you don't know what's gonna trigger her sometimes, so you walk around the eggshells. So I could see when Natalie was talking about I was scared. Like, I don't want her to feel that way. Like, I'm scared around you because because she wanted to say everything to make Donna happy. So you wanna like, even like you said, like narcissistic, like ice chips. Like, what do you want? Like, you want ice chips? I will take ice chips. Like, to kind of like really calm her down, because you just don't know what's gonna trigger her, which is gonna take a whole
7
spiral.
fishes.
Yeah.
7 fishes, right? So I think that brought a whole different level of intensity to this. Like, not only you're pregnant, but you're also trying to figure out like what is gonna make my mom, who actually I'm glad that she came here because nobody else could, but also not create this hostile environment because I said something wrong, or just asking, are you okay?
For
Like,
sure.
It does say,
For
are you
sure.
okay all the
and
time.
I feel like Donna took it well, like telling me, like if someone's telling me like, we all try to make you happy, I felt whatever around you, like, you know, I feel alone, and, you know, telling her all these things like Pete's gonna leave her, like all these emotions, not about her own life, but also like how she would like start feeling, I would make myself sick to make you feel happy, or make you feel like, what the F? That no daughter or son or child or any human really should be doing that to each other in general. Like, doesn't matter what age, who you are, but Donna took it well, because like Donna could have like, that could have triggered her, that could have snapped her.
that
And like,
means she may be actually doing work.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it didn't trigger her.
she
so
says it's
is
not
putting
easy,
work.
and you know,
Yeah.
and I try to like put myself in Donna's shoes. Like, she really is trying,
Did
and like
you-
I don't know what kind of like underlining. Again, we talked about this in the Fishes episode, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know what underlying mental stuff could be happening.
This is
Issues.
trauma from
Yeah.
her mom.
Yeah,
And if I'm guessing, a little bit of alcoholic and a little bit of a narcissist. But like,
that's why
not-
we're hiding the alcohol from her in Fishes too.
Yeah.
But anyway,
what was I gonna say? There it goes. It's gone. It'll come back
were
around.
you getting PTSD while she's going through the whole thing? Because
Not
you just,
at all.
it's only been 3 months for you.
I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah,
I'm on
I know
like
you are, but still very
no PTSD.
fresh.
I remember. I mean,
no, it's not funny. So,
So he got food poisoning, it seems like.
I think so.
Oh, well, you saw it directly on the couch.
It's not funny. It's just
It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
funny.
I forgot.
Anyway, for Kristen Marquetta though, like they went through the scary part, being pregnant, the anticipation of having a baby, right? Going through labor and everything. They had a traumatic labor too, unfortunately. But like now, and like the healing part after it too, like postpartum and everything, that's hard too. Like you guys are like now on the up again, hopefully. But
Oh,
like,
you say that, but also
like,
we're
still
just starting to
dealing with
work
a
now, and I'm
baby.
like, I don't know how
I
that's
know.
gonna work
it's
out.
like,
But
it's like
yeah,
you're kind of like getting back on track, but then you're like dealing with like, oh my God, there's like a little human now that lives with us. Like we
Yeah.
brought something back with us from the
it's
hospital.
a legitimate fun journey all the time. And I
Yeah,
wasn't getting
it's a lot of
PTSD because I just
navigating.
like if for me. The internet knows, like I have anxiety, but it's like before the thing. When the thing's happening, I'm usually fine, and then after the thing, I'm usually fine. I don't have like retroactive. If I knew that, like if we were gonna get pregnant again, and I knew that this was up in front of me, I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm getting a little,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be coming up. But I don't think we are, so I think we're good. But it's just this is a really, really good episode. Oh, I was gonna say, did you catch that? She was like, your dad was there for Michael's birth,
Yeah.
implying that he wasn't there for Carmi's or hers.
No, he
and
was
then
there
the-
for
there was
Carmi.
for
my bad, was there for
Carmi's.
Carmi's, but not for
Michael.
Michael's, and,
And
not for
Natalie.
hers.
Yeah, yeah.
And
They're,
as
like,
she was
fighting the
explaining
whole
the story,
time.
it was being like, yeah, like I remember like just being like at the, and I was like, I think I was talking to my mom, I was like, the fact that like you had to do this like without like somebody like there with you like that is like, it's kind of
She
crazy.
didn't have a friend or
'Cause, I mean, she has,
sister.
I think her sisters were there.
I mean,
and
still
my
it's
mom
not
were there,
the,
but it's
like,
like,
yeah, I know it's
I
not
was like,
the
this
same.
shit is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Like, and to be like, oh yeah, the person that got me knocked up's not gonna be here with me. I'm just gonna do it with my peeps. Is wild.
And I mean, she walked to the hospital
Right.
through contractions
in the winter. She said it was
in the
cold.
winter and cold. Like there are, I think we forget that living in the 21st century, a lot of things, you know, people who have means and stuff, it can be so much easier. But there's like other undeveloped, not undeveloped, like there are other countries where people are just
developing
giving,
countries.
developing countries where people are giving birth without any drugs and stuff.
Oh
and
my
like,
God, hospitals
and
are
it's
like,
just,
yeah.
it is what it is. Like not, maybe there's no hospitals. Like it's just, it sucks to see like where you go, but like I think that kind of stories you don't hear from your moms until you are going through that situation, or it just doesn't even. Did you talk to your mom? Like, how was a labor before you and your sister?
Yeah, I did. And I remember my sisters
haven't
because it
talked
was
to any.
'97, so like I was there. I remember like.
Oh, you remember it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
was,
were old enough.
Yeah, we had a blizzard that year. If y'all lived in Indiana in 1997, you know the exact
that's
blizzard I'm
when your
talking about.
sister
That shit
was born?
slapped.
Oh my God.
But yeah, because it was in March. It was super late that year. But Yeah, I mean, I remember I talked with her about it, and she was telling me, and then just the fact that like the hospital we were at was cool because it was like literally all women, and they were all like, "No, we got this shit." Most of them had already had kids too, so like the main doctor, the only dude in the entire situation was the anesthesiologist. Which I'm not saying like don't have dudes. I'm just saying the fact that it was like all these women who were just like, "No, we've been through this. We got you." Like they all, it felt like they were like
they came together.
It's like when you get on an
village
airplane,
literally came together,
and the pilot's like, "Oh, I flew several tours in war zones and shit, so getting y'all to Chicago is gonna be really easy."
Yeah.
Like all these women were just like, "No, we've been here. We got you." And I was like, "All right, feels like we're in really good hands." And it just felt good. It felt chill. It was
honestly 30-minute of episode between like Natalie and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's an insane. Just two of them, and I'm glad we got out of it at the end.
Yeah.
But I was like, it is technically the whole episode was in this room.
It's a bottle episode.
Yeah. It was in this.
If I came into the studio that day and they're like, "It's you two in this room," I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Yeah,
oh my god.
like a whole thing, and it was super close up, and they were like actually having would love to hear interviews behind the scene on this, like how they felt, both of them in this, because
it was real, man.
Not only the intensity of this episode, obviously, I mean, they're both, I don't know about Sugar, but I'm assuming they've given birth in real life, so I don't know if that had something to play with it, just like bringing in just so much emotion. Jamie Lee Curtis is just beautiful.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
I love her.
She's just running the gauntlet now. She came back and did Halloween and shit and was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do.
She's coming back for another Freaky Friday.
Yes, she is.
I can't wait.
That old Freaky Friday sits in my memory as being. I let them know
that Freaky Friday, the Princess Diaries, and something else.
Princess Diaries.
Yeah, that was my shit, dude.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis.
When Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis like switched bodies and like, did you see it? Wait, I'm not spoiling you guys.
I 100%.
Freaky Friday is great.
Freaky Friday lands at a certain part of my life for me because I was like, Lindsay Lohan, you can get it any day of the week, and then I was like, Jamie Lee Curtis, you can get it
any day.
When Jamie was like in her daughter's body on stage, but then like Lindsay had to go from backstage and like that one guitar note took me out.
Well, Pat, what are your thoughts on this whole episode?
Just the same thing you guys said about Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm still shocked about how she's able to act still. Just like, I think she's doing this for like 50 years now.
Yeah, but you would only get better as an artist. Yeah. When you're this late into the game, you should be S tier.
It's crazy that she's only getting any better, but usually most careers, when people get older, they don't get as good. They're always looking for younger talent.
No, artists. You know, no. With artists, it goes up. Think about like, this is hard to do now, but like if you look at like the old Star Wars, like Alan McGuinness, they just have like old dudes who like, I've been acting forever, and you get to have. You don't usually not like the Meryl new role. Streep. You get to just step into the role of like the great that's on the stage next to him. So I feel like for artists and for art, like it kind of hits different.
You know who the future one's gonna be? Freaking Drew Barrymore. She's been acting since she was like born, essentially. The Olsen twins,
but she's not doing anything.
She's got a show
everywhere.
Right now.
She has a TV show. She has a magazine. She has makeup. She has.
We're talking about acting now. We're talking about
acting. Oh, I guess you're right.
This was a amazing episode.
Yeah, don't if you're like really pregnant, please don't drive. Say yes to all the drugs because it'll take hours to get to you, and if you don't want it later, you can say no, but at least like it's there when you actually need it. He might work.
I think it's a word, right? Like if you can say a word to like help you breathe, it's something else you can concentrate on instead of just pain. But I don't know. It's so intense.
Wow. It's crazy that we still got to do pregnancy though.
What do you mean?
Like we still got to actually like, give birth. Like with all the medical technology that we got, I don't know why we just haven't
don't clone people.
No, it's like when you're about to give birth.
Babies?
No, like when you're about to get born, they just put something in your vagina and the baby just comes out. Like it goes in there, like like it goes in there.
Your body so still have to dilate. Your body will still have to have a contraction.
That sounds horrifying.
Have to go through it.
No,
your body
has
to prepare.
That's on some sci-fi shit. He's like in the future, pregnancy will be painless, right?
Yeah, or just go in there, take the baby out, and it'll just come back out.
But you still, your vagina still have to be dilated for the baby to come out. That's the whole contraction. The contractions are like your body is preparing, and she's 6 centimeter dilate. Like it takes a while for it to 10. That's when you can give.
I thought you were gonna say
instead of waiting all that time. Like right when your water breaks, you just put something in there and it goes.
But put in where? Your vagina still have to.
Yeah, you put a little baby robot in there, and then once it gets in the body, you inflate it up.
How's it gonna come out?
You still have to dilate and stretch it. So you're cutting the organ if you're gonna pressure dilate it. Like
I think this is one of those things where like Look, you get born and you die. Those two things, we still do them analog. You got to do them the hard way.
See, that's what I'm shocked that we
You
still do
should,
analog.
you should be thinking about lab babies. I can't believe you didn't say lab babies.
All right, y'all. We'll see you at the next The Bear.
Bye. Hey Normies, it's your girl Rana here to say a big thank you for watching another episode of The Bear with us. We had a fun time chefing it up. A big shout out to Anthony Hardy, Kelly Rice, Joe, Puvy, Stephen Everett Jr., Todd Canuck Schmuck, and honestly, all you all out there. We love you. See you next time.